Okay, buying here. Decent like I saw passing some 158 combination. I missed the front. So that's for Liverpool 93 158 799 at the rear. Okay, here we go for terminating the East Midlands Railway service. Run from Pancras. Move forwards. Here we go. Do a quick move forward there. Then you'll then find departing here at 9:50 East Midlands Railway service to London St Pancras. Another one of their 222 meridians. Tram overhead. 110 is coming in on the other side to me. We're reaching Colas Workshop. And this is 222-011. Dead coats there. Holding my left on the station last episode of 1914-1918. So there goes that one. Who's calling at Leicester, Market Harbour, Kettering and London Pancras. Okay, our first freight train of the day is going to be a Colas Railfreight by somebody calling the low fuel tanks from Lindsay or from the Colas to Kingsbury or sidings. I don't know if he's going through Glasgow. He might pass straight through actually. We shall wait and see. And she is clagging. Tell you what, she's clagging like a beauty. She's clagging. Tell you what, she's clagging like a beauty. And already I can see it, there is a green BTD tank in this consist. And I'm pretty sure that we will get the brown tanks, the brown VC tanks somewhere in this. Hopefully there'll be a blue tank somewhere in this as well. Oh, passing straight through. 7805 has the honours for this one. That's away from the driver there. 8024 then leads the way. 870 213. 870-205, 870-309, and there is a green BT tank. Sometimes I want BT goes on the big flat wheels in there. 870-3, 870-270, 870-300, 870-313, 870-287, 870-286, and there is a blue tank. He's there. Gate 33 slow, 870-214. 870 to Nottingham. No, here can the brother, he's a brother. 870, he's a on. 870 to 11, but never mind for second. Never brown tank. 870 to 01, 870 to 92, 870 to 12, but then more brown tanks. MR4 80 on the bottom of the ladders on it. 80326 my single pass, because then it's M97 136 off, M96 4 round takes there, and that's it. Decent length conscious as well. Plenty of colour in there. Not too bad at all. Love the variety you get in those wagons, really do. So there's a tram going off. That's to Hacknell overhead from Nottingham Mainline. The course will be up to the trams as and when we can obviously get them. Okay, arriving in now. Let's go to the terminating northern service from Leeds. Formed over 195. Nice coming straight in here. One 195,024. I do have an indication of some of where the transport for rails Livid 170s might be, because none of them are working services, it seems. So I think I know where they might be. Should be in the Eastcroft. One or two of them should be in Eastcroft depot, which we might be able to see from a distance. So whether we see them, we'll just have to wait and see. A105024 comes in from Leeds. Not bad at all. He's parking overhead as a tram for Phoenix Park. Okay, next train. So it's going to be a terminating cross-country service, which I believe is from Colas Central, and it's worked by one of their 3-car turbo stars. And that will be 171.08. Okay, departing now is a tram bound for Phoenix Park. Colas Railfreight, there it goes. And it's the Carber 212 William Booth, which is the carbon neutral in Centro there.
Please keep your personal belongings.
So there's that one.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to a member of us.
And I'll keep her rolling as the next service to us immediately go after that. Is going to be the 1007 cross-country service to Cardiff Central via Derby Lane and New Street. I believe this is worked by a pairing of turbo stars. And the previous cross-country, as I said, was coming in from Cardiff Central. That was actually coming in from Birmingham New Street, not Cardiff Central. So do apologise for that. It was actually coming from Birmingham New Street. So it must have been Castle and Birmingham New Street, my assumption there. Anyway, on to this one now we're on to. Okay, hang on. Hang on a minute. Here we go. Should be on the way out. Whenever you're ready, son. There we go. All clear. There we go. Right. One more call. As the service that came from Birmingham Street now goes to East Cross Lines. That will then come back in to form the 1041 cross-country service to Birmingham New Street. As a tram comes in overhead, that will be bound for Clifton South from Phoenix Park. And it gives us a little, or obviously come from Clifton South. Anyway, she's off now. So, leading the way is going to be 170, 115, 116 even. First class, dead centre. 171.13, bringing up the rear. No guard in the back there.
Platform 6B for the 10:16 East Midlands Railway service to Crewe.
That longest route the turbo stars can do. A lot of routes can be done by different kind of trains if you want, but yeah. As I can also spot that there is a Colas Railfreight Class 70. I don't know which platform it's passing through on, so I'll predict it's one, so I'll get there immediately. Okay, coming through now is going to be a Colas Railfreight Class 70 working another the empty oil tanks from from the Colas. And this one is 70, we went by 7808. Right. 870 26 east away. 870 224. 870 306. 870 257. There's a green VTE tank. So 103 VTE is on. 870 278. 870 288. 870 255. 870 266. 870. So with me a second. Here are some blue tanks. 31 V6 on. And 803 Gmo from order. 870 229. 870 267. 870 25 with me a tank there. 870 297. 870 272. 870 244. 870 269. 870 299. Here can the bar tax again. It's 5 months at V6 on. 870 and 857. No, a brown tag. 262. 887. And then 4 brown tags. 212. 850. Blue tags. 848. And 873 first V on. And there's a green ETE tank there at the end of it. 87106 V6 on. And that's it. Okay. And I think that Colas Centre was actually running late for me, which I certainly wasn't expecting. I thought it had already passed. But I shall take it nevertheless, because I certainly wasn't expecting to see that turn up. As coming in now, we have terminating East Midlands Railway service from London St Pancras. Works by a Class 180 Adelante. In the form of 180 111. Passing that was to 1012 East Midlands Railway service from London St Pancras. That's my 222 030. That old train must have been very early running, because I certainly wasn't expecting it. Hey ho, another 70. Wow. I'll happily take that. Okay, departing now is going to be the 1016 Eastern Railway to Crewe, and also the 1017 Northern service to Leeds. Not recording at Barnsley today due to broken rail. Okay, right, first of all, 115024 over there, and here we have 17503. great colour scheme. Okay, coming in here is City of Warwick McClure, one of the plain citizen trams of a service from Hucknall to Toton Lane. Okay, next service to arrive is going to be East Midlands Transit service going from Clifton South to Phoenix Park. It's going to be another city disc on this one. Here she comes. Certainly, okay, this is what by T28. Local armed forces heroes there. Nice motor. That was awesome. Sounded good too. And in fact, I might as well not have bothered. Because almost immediately after that, the next race comes to Phoenix Park. So see you go out in a minute. It's a plain city this. Okay, and she's off. It's 218, Jim Taylor. Far from driver. Nice spark and pantograph as well. Getting it what for? That's what we like to see. And I'll keep her running as there's also now coming in a Nottingham Express Transit service going from, I believe this is from Hucknall to Toton Lane. And it's going to be an Incentra on this one. Coffee MBE. That previous service I said was going to Crewe, that is being swapped out for a 156 at Derby, so there'll be a 156 on the return coming, so because they're going to be swapping that unit out. The unit isn't faulty, I think they're just deciding to change it. As coming in over here, also in Centro from Toton Lane to Hucknall, so it's the opposite direction, and it looks like this is in Centro again. We'll get the number in a minute. That's how I can keep a recording if I wanted to, and I certainly will do, because because that tram's going, as you do, and this one should also follow suit. And it looks like 206 Andrew Alcock has the honours for this one. But we shall find out momentarily. As planer, yeah. You'll see some vapour trails overhead. There's also the service in Skegness coming, as well as the departing service to Worksop. Right, so we might have to get the tram departing from this end. 17418. Have a quick crossover and find then departing. Nice thumbs up, thank you very much. 206 Andrew Alcock. Could do with a clean. Not giving it a great amount of guns, it must be said. Maybe she does pick up the speed a little bit. That's better. Bouncy, bouncy over the points. There's another 170 I can also see down there. It's just in the signing zone, it's from the East Midlands Railway livery units only. Happy to catch some of the ex-Southern units doing the rounds today, assuming that they are playing ball. Okay, coming over here is we've got an North West Transit ticket from South and Phoenix Park. And that will be a 236 at Baines. Thank you very much. Nice taking your driver there. 336 that mains for Clifton South. And there it goes. Okay, now the passing is going to be the 1027 East Midlands Railway worked by 3-car turbo star, complete with poppies. But are adorned by 17420, a bit of branding missing there as well. Okay, coming out on the first side, going past certain lanes, so far behind me, but this is one of the Deers, 234. Another away from the driver again. Dasher, George Africanus, Dasher, the reindeer. I mean, the drivers are really happy on this network today. That is one. 205, the Lord is here, Lord Byron. From Tram Lane Hucknall. And has probably just gone off. Might be able to see, might not. I think he might have done that. It's got off, so there's that one down as well. Okay, coming on so we can go to South Phoenix Park. It's another one of the adorned Citadis trams there, so we'll see what that one is in a minute. Okay, as 2 planes overhead decide to have their little race, we now find departing 225, that's not CBE, which is Dancer. And Dancer not hanging about. I mean, do reindeers not hang about? Well, that tram doesn't. Does it? Well, clearly not. Clearly not. Well, okay, coming on to Shipston Street. I believe it's from Clifton South. 203 Benninger Thompson. And also coming into Australia past St. Mate, it's going to be one of the plain trams this East Midlands South, one of the plain trams this time. And that will be 215. Brian Clough OBE, to be honest, for that one. Nice motor too. I believe they'll also, sometimes, as well as Shipston Street, the other side, they'll run to Wilson Street to get back to the depot. If they're this side, or where I am, they'll be running to Shipston Street to get back to the depot. That's as the frequency then decreases on this network. Okay, so here we have 203 Benninger Thompson. AMC tiles, apparently. As the other tram also exits. There's that one. Light flickering and all. As also, if I just zoom in, you can also make out that there is a plane overhead. And there's Nottingham Station. There you go. Okay, 2 trams here. The first being Phoenix Park over there, and then the second is going to be it's going to be a series going from Hucknall to Tottenham Lane. And it is 226 Jimmy Sill and Jack Weaver. So there goes that one. Of course, on some of the cities you will, and in some trams as well, it must be said, you will see some of the names on the sides that Hello Bus missing. As then 225 does got CB departs. In fact, no, 220 or 240, that's the side very crop, I do apologise. Does depart though. Also to East Park from Clifton South. I'm assuming we're going to go back down to the next Ipswich Street's cancelled. Well, that tram's going. I think we might go down. Oh. Yeah, we'll go down. Okay, there's a tram overhead there. We're back down. Okay, departing now will be the 1047 East Midlands Railway service from Norwich to Liverpool Lime Street. For whatever reason, this person's not calling it Manchester Piccadilly. So I find strange. I have no reason why, but it's just not calling there. Unless the announcer's just blown that out. But I believe this is not calling it Manchester Piccadilly today. And this will be a pair of 158, as it couldn't be anything else.
Will be the 10:40 East Midlands Railway service to Norwich. This train will arrive here. Please make sure you travel in the correct part.
No, so it's this next. Right, okay. Leading proceedings is 158858. Eight four six. Bringing up the rear. And there it goes. Bound for Liverpool Lime Street.
10:50 East Midlands Railway service to London St Pancras, Leicester, Market Harborough.
Still seems to be the main choice. Still seems to be the usual allocation to the route. Although there have been some 170s in use on there before. Some with a 158, but they have used 3 cars on this before. So yeah, there you go. Although the most common feature on this would be, as you just saw, a pair of 158s still, so no surprise there. Pair of 158s doing the rounds for that one. Okay, coming now is going to be a 218 East Midlands Railway from Worksop with what looks like one of the X7 170s on there. As fast now as the 1050 East Midlands Railway from Pancras. Oh, the 876 Trams there. 212 William Blue, 212 and then there goes 17924. Okay, next train service to arrive is going to see an East Midlands Railway service going from Liverpool Lime Street to Norwich, detached here at Nottingham. It's going to be a 156 and 158 combination in this on this. The 156 will be going forward to Norwich. The 158 will, but not until later on. So that's on the later on, so the 156 is going forward to Norwich on this service. Some parts of it's brand new. There's also coming in another 218 East Midlands Railway service from London St Pancras, I think. Yes, there is. But these will just come in first before that. Right. Right, leading the way is 156 406. We're part debranded there, and on the that side of it. There, and on the rear is 158 780. And then we'll move. Sorry about that, was a bit too many people there for my liking. But anyway, 180 110 has the ons for this one. It's the 4-car variation. You can see this out today. It's been this a very long time now because of corrosion. Probably set to stay as a 4-car unit till it gets withdrawn on, I assume. So it's definitely one to look out for on this network. It's also the only 4-car unit left now because the 221s are now 5 cars. So it's the only 4-car unit left of East Midlands Railway now. One to look out for. Okay, colliding now is going to be the 1058 East Midlands Railway from Cruton Newark Castle. This one's for the turbo 172.73. The only one of the A-class ones that's got the new livery. Okay, now we can start to have a good look around the 180's 4 cars. This the cat's missing. Well, the fuel door's missing. Nice windows on the driver's car. Just white. That's a nice touch. Could do the thing. We move here. More. Plenty amounts of people getting on board this service as well, which is nice to see. So, cameras up. Remember the old first colours. Oh, here we go. Look at that. First colours. Oh. Got some nice old light pictures in there. First class looks rather nice in these. Even haven't told me it just looks rather nice when you just look at it. Nice and really inviting. Mini buffet set up. And head to the end and yeah, there you go. So both those. Another door for the fuel missing. Wow. Bit of feel on the front. Some nice change. These are very sleek here, aren't they? How about the best train on the Eastern Line now since the SCs have gone, so yeah. Be a shame when the bi-mode's coming, but yeah. Good to see them all while they're here, while they're around. So. Yeah. Okay, coming in here is the Thursday cross-country service. From Cardiff Central? Too sure, but there she is anyway. That's what's by 2-car turbo starting for 170, 117. I think it's on its own. Okay, coming in there is going to be a Nottingham Express Transit service to Hucknall and Colas Lane. So there she is. Okay, and off goes Trams up on Colas Lane. Couldn't see number on that one, I'm afraid. That's miles an hour because there's also now currently integrating East Midlands Railway from London St Pancras. That's Westbourne later between Meridians. 222-014. There will be one of the 7 cars that was down with you for a 5 car. what was 7 car, now 5 car, towards the film's end. Oh, it's got a nice little poppy on the side as well. Bonus. It's bound for cars. It's 170, 108. So there goes that one. Awesome. Okay, departing now. I believe that will be a given as a miss. And yes, will be given as a miss there. So therefore that means the 11-12 East Midlands Railway will be ready to depart as a result. 240 is coming back in. It's cool. That is, and it is 180, 110. The reason for the length of this being shortened due to one of the cars that having had a severe corrosion, so yeah, it's going to be permanent. It is. Okay, here we have 256 Zabane for Shipson Street. Okay, and she's off. So far it could be some more. Some bits of it are missing though. And that one's got the bogies from the carbon neutrons, so tram 212 on there. Wow. Okay then. I can't know what that means then. In fact, even so, that's just the Leeds going. It is. Yes, it is. It is going. It's the Leeds. Hello, Bucks. The Leeds is going. You have 17 North West Leeds, then I guess. 19215 with the honours for that one. And there's also a tram as well from Fiends Park to Clifton South also. To 18, Jim Taylor. Okay, and she's off. Gives they do normally turn around quick on the trams, more than they do for the trains. So yes, had to expect that. Okay, and almost immediately after that, we're going to have a Nottingham Express Transit service turning up from, I believe, from Midland Lane. Showing that will display on the indicators of this. Is 235 near the farm. Honest for that one. Frontal display. So that's where it's going. Going to a frontal display. No, it's not. It's going to totally model. Okay. Now very straight. See frontal display on the tram. Well, there you go. Okay, she's off. Okay, coming in here is Nottingham Services, Clifton South to Phoenix Park. Okay, past the South and Custody Park. It's got an old Eaton Centre on this one, 215 Bancroft OBE. That's the honours for this one. college on there. Certainly giving it to what for? Okay, well, now Nostra is going to Hucknall from Toten Lane. TG4 Vicky McClure. As we also now have departing the 1025 East Midlands Railway service to Southern service to Worksop. It's East Midlands Railway actually, but it's a very southern unit. It's always good to see them out and about. Yeah. Well, it should be going in theory. There we go. Here it comes. 17924. A little fast and punch off TG4 here. I'm one of the deers. Doug Scott CD Dancer again. Dancing our way in with a service as the one centre. It's dancing our way in from Phoenix Park to Clifton South. Okay, I didn't miss it, but out to Leicester there goes one of the 170s for East Midlands Railway. So there we are. It has gone. I didn't see a number either. Okay, coming in now is, I believe, what I want to say, the M38 East Midlands Railway service from Leicester to Grimsby Town. So we should see some lights approaching, and we do see some lights approaching. One of the turbos, that's right. 170 532. The other one I say completely missed. In fact, tell I. It's actually bound for Lincoln Central from Leicester, not Grimsby Town from Leicester. I do apologise there. Okay, coming now is Nottingham Express Transit from Clifton South to Phoenix Park. It's one of the deers. Okay, and she's off. Thank you very much. From 216 Daimler Night, Donna! Donna! I zoomed the camera in a bit too close. Maybe I did. Anyway, nice wave. As I'll keep rolling, as we also have coming in, yet another Nottingham Express service coming in. Wow. And guess what? It's another sister disc. So this is, see, what have we got? By the looks of things, I'm going to assume that this is a. I'm going to assume that this is a plain one. But we shall find out. Hopefully, at some point, we'll see the man in the driver that wears the Honda cap during one of the rounds. But we shall have to wait and see. So, as I think a plane, yep, passes overhead, as we'll now have this service coming in. Here it comes. I might say nice glasses on the driver as well, the heart shape. I like that. Anyway, oh here, I don't think I've seen this one yet. Boxing gloves on we got, because this is 217 Carfroch MBE. The blind is down on this one. So there it goes. Okay, there's also here coming in, we've got just a plain tram on this one, in Centro, about Hucknall, so something out in a minute. Okay, so now to Hucknall from Midland Main. Framework advertising on there, as far as I'm looking at. 240 off MDE. A couple of little sparks there from Pantograph. Shall be running from Phoenix Park to Clifton South. Oxford's Right 220, Sophie Robson with the honours. Professor Martin Polyakov, actually. There was Sophie Robson before that. Science. Got nucleus, whatever else is on there, so good to see. And for those of you who want to know what nucleus is, nucleus that there are, you got one in the body, I believe, the human, and then there's another one that's got the protons and neutrons on there as well. Which protons are positive, neutrons are negative. Yeah, I think that was the protons and neutrons nucleus that was on that tram. So I think they gave it more to the chemistry side rather than the chemistry and particle physics, if you want to, side rather than the biology side of things. So yes, there we go. Nucleus on that tram. In fact, you'll find 4 on each side, all the same. Here's the New Year's, Christmas and New Year timetable on here. Well, we've had the no service Merry Christmas. Interestingly, 1st to 2nd January, the Sunday service, there aren't any buses running on that day. Okay then. Strange, but that's one any buses running, but there are trams running. I have no idea, but I guess it makes sense to them, doesn't it? Yes. Okay, coming out, so the Nottingham Express is going from Hucknall to Tottenham Lane. Two 600 Alcott. Lights out on the back of that one. The display is anyway. Flicker on the lights. Okay, and she's off. And I'll keep her rolling as there's also coming on lots of transit service. This bound for Shipton Street. The previous street might have been from Tottenham Lane, I'm not too sure. Although it might be this one that's from Tottenham Lane. What I do know is it's 209 Sydney Standard. But that's what I definitely know. I don't know whether this has come from Tottenham Lane, Clifton South, I'm not too sure. I want to say it's Tottenham Lane, but I can't be so sure. So Tottenham is what I want to say on this, but anyway, here it is. Been passing that Annan funeral service as well. And it's advertising on that tram on the side of it, so yeah. It seems fitting. Really passing that on its way. before it reaches the Nottingham Trent University stop. Right, well, after what seems like an age, the Grimsby Town Service is finally ready to depart. At last. Don't know how long that took, but ho-hum. And at some point I will double check on that freight working that was supposed to come here before I was even supposed to be here. Oh yes, I'll take it, but I had to double check on that. Little bonus tank movement though. There goes that service. Finally to Grimsby Town from Leicester. I don't know how long that must have taken, but anyway. As coming in now, we have a Nottingham Transit service to Hartlepool from Midland Lane. It's people with South Africanists again. Okay, passing now is Dasher, George Africanus or Africanist. Nice way from the driver there. Crossover, go on, make it good. Right, there's a crossover coming. Well, another deer. Crossover of deers, this one. 2v2 William Ivory, the other William. And that one is Blitzen. Blitzing away in with a service to Clifton South. As also now departing is the 1047 East Midlands Railway service from Norwich. 1147, sorry, East Midlands Railway service from Norwich to the prognostic, worked by another pair of 158s. So here they go. Nice clag there. So we'll find out what we have here. Bitson's also about ready to depart as well, so Bitson will be going. Skegness also going out as well, over 170. Number's not going to happen for that. There's the tram. And then here we got, okay, 158A62 is leading. 158 is on the extra red, 158 with the Colas Railfreight first cast and it trailing. As would have been the Colas Railfreight was in 172.73 as well. So yes. Okay, coming now to East Midlands Railway Pancras, 2214 and 4 Pioneers. Which is Roots of Remembrance, and it's also got what I believe like a coach from what I believe like a coach from 22006 there as well. Now 5 cars obviously, so it's a 5 car and wrong livery. Wow. Okay, departing now is going to be the 1150 East Midlands Railway service to London St Pancras. Union Jack flag flying about in the breeze. There is the wind. Okay, she's about ready. The way she heads. And I believe the next Southern 170 might have arrived in the Torrington, so some workshop in the background to that. Background somewhere, so yeah. I'll have a look at the odd livery in a sec. As we'll have 2 more services coming in the form of 205 Lord Byron and 208 Dynaminton. We'll see both go out in a minute. Okay, and they're about ready to go. This one is just going. Okay, passing now is 158.13 with the 1157. East Midlands Railway from Crewe to Newcastle. Must see 158 doing the rounds on there, must be said. Back on the Newcastle runs I see, like that. So we've gone for a mix, have we? Yeah. Roots of remembrance. Wow. Double 2104. So we've got for a mixture. First class is declassified there, isn't there? It's a wonderful running one, it really is. What to say? Hey, on the outside it's rather clean. Bad shape. Looks like it's got the original remnants on both sides, on both ends, both sides. Wow. A little bit of paintwork coming off there, but no. Other than that, and the fact that some of the parts still to do with the paint, not in too bad shape, I'm honest. It's got the whole train to be inside the lights there still. Also, it's what it used to work with. So, yeah. There you go. Okay, cool. This is the awesome, if you like. What's the toilet roll code? There we go. That's nice. actually works. Oh, I like it. What's it called? I do like this with me here. The fall of the something like. Weird looking to see how it is. Having two different deliveries. They did modernise it. Having the extra coach, of course. So. Senior to the consent again. 202 DH Lawrence. And there's a Seagull. 228 local forces, that might be arriving at there as well, overhead. As also departing will be the 1207 cross-country service too. But in fact, also coming in is terminating East Midlands Railway from London Pancras over there. But there's also got this 1207 cross-country service to Birmingham New Street via Birmingham New Street. It's going to Birmingham New Street, say it would be going stations onwards towards Cardiff Central, but unfortunately there's not enough train drivers. Oh well. The service is being terminated at Birmingham New Street. The East Essex side is going, that will also be going to Birmingham Street as well, for the same reason. In fact, no it won't. That will be Cardiff Central, just this one is currently Birmingham New Street. In fact, I'll just do a quick turn here to find 2003 coming in. Which was formerly named Tornado, but sadly it no longer is. As here we have 170, 117 well, that's the end of former Tornado there. And yeah, sorry Tornado 92, I hate to say it, but sadly it's no longer named Tornado anymore. But we can still call it Tornado if we want it to, so yeah, we can still do that. Yeah, let's do it. It's still Tornado in our eyes, let's put it that way. Okay, the 1370 normal service to Leeds via Barnsley has been cancelled, presumably due to that broken rail or the train being out of place. Still 2104 on Form Pioneers. Take your pick of delivery.
Smoking is not permitted anywhere on Nottingham station premises. This includes conventional cigarettes, e-cigarettes and vapes. No smoking of any kind is permitted on Nottingham station premises.
I think we all know that, don't we? Anyway, there's that on the go. Okay, the pass now is the 1217 normal service to the east, the one before the cancelled one. The normal service before the cancelled one. And it'll be 195014 to take it away. I believe the cancelled service is a 195 service. Well, I'm pretty sure about that. There's that one. Okay, part one will be ending here with the 16, slightly late running 1216 East Midlands Railway from Newcastle to Crewe. Part two will be starting from the bridge you see in the distance, I think. Or that will feature at the end of this part, but this is actually the part where we're going to see the passing of part one. That's what it is, that's what we do know, I think. Okay, it looks like this is a, yep, I believe this will see the return of 172.73, and it will see the return of 172.73. So confirmed. There's 172.73 then, I guess. And we're going up to that bridge after this is gone. Okay, departing now is going to be the 1216 East Midlands Railway. So it's from Newcastle to Crewe. Return of 172.73 because of my first class in it, of course. Okay, coming in there is East Midlands Railway from Grimsby Town to Leicester. There's someone set in the background. All right, 865, we're going to Skirtington, none of that 1 century, I'm afraid. Well, the answer is a traffic worth 1 century in the siding, just there is. In there, very far distance you can see it. There's an East Midlands 170 in there, 158, a cross country 170. Colas Railfreight with some 37s. 50s probably at the 7. There's a decent amount of 56s, there's a 37 I can see in there as well. So that's all good to see. The transport center I'm not going to be able to get the number of because basically I was inside the depot really. And numbers would nearly be impossible to get. But if we move down, we might be able to see some more. Units, I don't know. No. Good to see that. Yeah. We're going to go see what's inside the sensor deck though. Yeah. probably just tells the travel. I've got why, but it would have the red doors on it. So if I move closer around here a little bit, you might be able to see. So yeah, just about see that the red doors are on there. So you can just about see it. So yeah, there you go. Okay, here's another good look at the station from this side, where you see 158 to 810 as one of the units over there that will eventually be going to Norwich. You also see a Skegness service. Oop. Full white plant there. You also see a 222, one move along. Not unless you're on the bridge, but you know, can't win them all. So we'll do over this, see if it can work, over this bridge to the other side. And there we go. Some work going on there, but we focus our attention back to the rails. For East Midlands, I'd say it's to Grimsby Town from Leicester. Well, here we have 170, 420. To prevent overcrowding, they've recently had some more coaches added. I think 810 might have been the leading 158 for that Norwich service, I think. Some 158 over there, that's good. Okay, departing now is the 1238, this might be. Looking on my time, 1238 I think. East Midlands Railway Station, Liverpool Lime Street to Norwich. And it is indeed 158.10 with the honours. Having just attached to their classmates.